Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? So, Into the Spiderverse 2, or I guess Across the Spiderverse Part 1, it just got a trailer at the time of recording, and it looks great. So let's look at all the Miles figures I got, right? Here we go. First up, the first one. Oh man, I don't really remember what wave this figure came from, but I love the smaller body type. A healthy size disparity amongst a line of figures is so satisfying. Humans come in a wide variety of shapes and sizes, and it's great to see the effort taken by Hasbro to not just print Miles' suit onto a generic body. Because let's be honest, that could have very easily been done here. He came with an unmasked head, but we'll go over all the flesh heads in their own segment. Articulation's great, suit details are all great. I love the red printing. It's all real clean and purposeful. He's got different spiders on the front and back. Eyes are sick. Extra hands, it's all real good stuff. Next up, the Spiderverse 2-pack one. This one's great too. Same body, but this one's got some serious differences in the suit. For starters, there's no line work. Hands are solid black and red. The spider on his front is done in a beautiful spray paint style. There's even some overspray. Love it. The same style's on the back too, except no circle. The feet have a cool gradient effect, leading down to a red sole on the bottom of the foot. Here they are together for a quick comparison. It's pretty good. Next up, the Venomized one. Man, shit's getting crazy now. Look what our sweet boy's become. I love that they kept the same smaller body for him. Like, venomizing someone doesn't just put a thin layer of goop on them. It like envelops you in some kind of crazy mallet space suit of armor that can grow or shrink at will. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I love his nasty claws and feet. There's like veiny red stuff crawling up on his shoulders and out of his claws. It's all over his head. And speaking of the head, it's gnarly, man. He's got like little demon teeth and an almost reptilian mouth. He doesn't have any web printing on his suit, but his spiders have gone slightly batshit. Here they all are together. It's pretty good. Next up, the Gamerverse one. Dude, this thing is next level. This is Miles Morales from the PlayStation game, and man, look at all that sculpted detail. It's incredible. Sculpted face lines, sculpted chest details, sculpted hand details. It's beautiful. And hey, check this out. This one came with the most hands by far. 4 sets of hands. Here's what the other ones came with. It's just no contest. The paint details are also super impressive. The combination of gloss and matte really make this suit feel grounded in realism. It's just awesome. Here he is with the others. Looking good. Next up, the clear one. Ah yes, the repaint that made that last figure possible. I'm not trying to be a downer, but that's what this is. Repaints make toys possible. But if you're any kind of toy person, you already knew that. Anyway, he's a milky translucent blue, and I hate to be that guy, but I love this. I mean, it's one thing to put out a clear stealth figure and call it a day, but this figure actually builds on the last one's foundation. The sculpted spider lines aren't painted, but take a look at those arms and legs, right? Those details weren't on the standard Miles version. The spider's picked out in a sweet bluish white. You can even kind of see the inner workings of the figure, but not quite. It's so well done in my opinion. He comes with the same 4 sets of hands the last one came with, except clear. He didn't come with a head like all the others, but what would that even be? Like a translucent, fleshy Miles Morales head? I don't know. I'd be into it. Here he is with all the others. It's just great. Next up, the fleshy heads. So here we are. We got a light brown Miles, we got a darker brown Miles, and we got a, in quotes, realistic Miles. The realistic one looks pretty mad. And the other two look like they're having a great time. Here's some of the heads in action. It's not bad, right? I mean, that's it. That's all of them I got. Miles Morales Marvel Legends figures. I'm pretty excited for the new movie and to potentially see Miles in the MCU. Do you think when people fully cross over into another dimension, they shift to match that style of said dimension? It looks that way in the new trailer, right? But then if the Spiderverse Miles crossed into the main MCU, would he be fleshy or still like a cartoon amongst other fleshy heroes? That's actually my new podcast name, Fleshy Heroes. Don't like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, Instagram, Twitter. You know what to do. All right. Bye.
Maybe I'll do another one.
Hello, it's me. But I love the body type. And it's great to see the effort taken by Hasbro to not just print Miles styled. Oh my God. Let's just get rid of the word styled there. Jesus, what am I doing? And it's just great to see the effort taken by Hasbro to not just And it's great to see the effort. Next up, the Spiderverse 2-pack one. That was really weirdly said. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. There's blah. They switch. I'm gonna be over here. Do. Goodbye. Blah.